Leave it to Jack to want to try to be a show-off. Hello everyone, this is DarkWingGamer, and in the last chapter we have beaten Oogie's shadow, but we haven't defeated the real Oogie. For alas, the real Oogie is heading to Christmas Town to dispose of Santa Claus. But thankfully we're Jack, so we're not gonna let that happen because we must save Sandy, especially since Christmas is around the corner. A little bit more for Jack though. As such, before we go, we're gonna want to stock off because it's not this chapter I'm not looking forward to. It's the next chapter. We're gonna want to get as much stuff as possible because, believe it or not, this will be extremely useful. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and get the last upgrade for this.
This will take all
and we're almost, and we're a few upgrades from getting all the. Why do I keep doing that? It's always been like that. We're a few upgrades from finishing all the upgrades with Jack. Well, for Soul Robber, Pumpkin Jack, and Santa Jack. But alas, we still are far away from getting everything because
Soul Robber.
That's a fishing sign. Now, if we were to go right here, and I don't know if this is still valuable because I looked this up and it turns out that there's been a few missing spots that I've been missing. And this is one of them, and I did not know about this one. Then again, I wasn't paying attention. Ow! Sorry. Trying to get a little bit of this stuff over with right now because apparently this is one I was wrong about the I was wrong about how the hidden objects work. Apparently hidden objects works differently. Apparently it depends mostly on location kind of. So really it doesn't matter which hidden area you're in exactly. But apparently this hidden location you were meant to find when you beat Locke, apparently. And that King Ghost is not trying to. Ow. Okay. Sorry. Apparently the hidden place is random. There you go. And believe it or not, the next few chapters is, well, correction. This chapter is not a long one, but apparently I'm doing this just for the sake of it, because apparently there's an item here. Hopefully I got him. Ghosty? Ghosty. Hey, there you go. Yeah, let's make it easier. There we go. And there we go. We have collected the King Ghost figurine. So yeah, there's the figurine for that one. And I know that I missed a bunch, unfortunately, but bonus episodes, what are you gonna do? I just figure I might as well get the ones that I can get over with, like this one. Now, how do I get down? There we go. For some strange reason, it will not let me get down. Now, first off, top off because that kind of, yes. Let's talk to.
Go get that Oogie. You're the only one who can do it. We're all counting on you, Jack.
Thank you, Dr. Finkelstein.
After that ride, I got a need for speed.
No, thank you. Anyways, now, if you remember correctly, we couldn't go here before. Well, now we can. And we have to because we gotta talk to someone that's inside. And that someone is... There he is. Hey, Igor.
Get that Oogie! He trick Igor!
Well said, Oogie. Igor.
Mayor, I have a favor to ask. 5 holiday leaders are trapped in Oogie's hideout.
What?
I have to follow Oogie to Christmastown. While I'm gone, I'd like you to kindly escort them to a safe place and then return each of them to their own worlds.
You want me to save the holiday leaders?
Exactly.
You can count on me, Jack. I won't let you down.
Well, of course we had to rely on the... let's be honest, possibly the wimpiest guy in this entire place. Although I gotta say, I'm glad they brought the chairs back. One thing I kind of was a little disappointed about this game was that I thought you could go to the other worlds of the holidays, like Easter, Independence, Thanksgiving, but alas, no. You're sticking to the traditional Halloween and Christmas. Now we have to talk to him.
Jack, I'm so glad you're okay. Oogie took the Spiral Hill Road toward the Hinterlands, but his minions are swarming everywhere. They're guarding Spiral Hill Gate. You'll probably need Zero to help find the gate key. Go trounce those monsters and save us all.
I will, Hanging Tree. And thanks.
Like I said before, hordes of corpses roam the graveyard at night. Be careful.
And there you go. We once again have to go to the graveyard, and unfortunately, even though we've beaten the boss, the enemies will be back because apparently the tombstones are destroyed. For now, let's talk to... I see a crystal skull way up there. Shit. I'll be right back. Oh, come on.
Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on!
There we go. Well, I guess I shouldn't say we'll be right back. But anyways, yeah, the tombstones are once again destroyed. And by the way, I knew you could destroy these things because I kept thinking, I know you could destroy them. I know you could destroy them, but how? But apparently that's how you do it. Anyways, so yeah, because the tombstones are once again just broken, the enemies will be constantly coming back, and they will be, until you get rid of, say, the tombstones, they're going to be doing the same thing as they did last time. But thankfully, you guys don't have to destroy the correction. You don't need to do the tombstones. It's completely optional. What you do need to do is find the gate key, however. But because I also sold the crystal skull up there, I'm gonna go ahead and get that because it's a crystal skull, and honestly, I'm doing bad on timing and crap. Anyways, I'm doing bad on timing anyways, and damage, I think. So yeah, I'll be redoing this mission again. So there's that. but I might as well do this while in the meantime.
Toll Robber!
It's the same thing as you did is what will happen if you were to get the golden pumpkin. It's just that I think it's higher up.
Toll Robber!
Nope. Actually, it's the same distance. But yay, we get another one. And what number is this one? Shoot, 2. From what I understand, I'm missing 2 crystal skulls that, if I'm thinking correctly, if I read correctly from my notes, they're both in the hidden area that I don't think we have gotten. So unfortunately for me, I'm gonna have to figure out which hidden area I went to and which one I haven't to figure out which one I need, because not only those hidden areas also holds the the crystal skulls, but they also house the figurines that I'm missing.
There you are, Zero. I need your help to find the Spiral Hill gate key.
And one thing I should mention is that because I was also looking this up because there's some hidden figurines that I can never find, so I decided to look those up slightly. And apparently, if I read correctly, some figurines are chapter exclusive. Well, to a point, meaning that you will have to get these figurines before a chapter. And apparently I was also wrong about secret missions. Apparently there was one more that we didn't do that could have made the fight with Dr. Finkelstein a little bit easier. Although not by much, to be perfectly honest. Also, I should probably mention that because my Soul Robber is higher level, it makes grabbing stuff a lot it makes grabbing those tombstones a lot easier. Although I gotta say, thankfully for me constantly doing this, I think I can get those treasure upgrades a little bit simpler. Now, one thing I should also mention is that you're probably thinking, okay, is it this chapter that we're gonna be needing the all those stuff that I was mentioning? No, it's the next chapter, and if you know the next chapter, you're gonna love me struggling, because no matter what chapter you're in, it's gonna be difficult, especially Nightmare Mode, because when I was looking up on what certain amounts of stuff you need to get a good grades, good lord, Nightmare Mode is absurd with counters and other stuff. Oh, if you were to go right here... Oh, never mind. This is later. Never mind. Completely different. Hen
There
Ben.
it is. Thanks, Zero.
Hen Ben. I could have sworn I heard that name before. Although, also, never mind. For South Gate of the Spiral, for the Great Graveyard to Spiral Hill. Now, we already know what Spiral Hill is, actually, because I technically tried going there one time by accident. Okay. But, because I kind of goofed and was getting lost, why can't you guys stay dead? Because I kind of goofed and got lost for like 30 minutes, it kind of stretched things a little bit. Oh, excuse me. I guess while I'm walking there, because there's really nothing else you need to do, this mission is actually incredibly short. And the only reason why it's taking me this long is because I'm showing you some stuff that I didn't do before. Like that crystal skull, which honestly I could have just gotten after I talked to Zero, but I wanted to get that out of the way. Because I kind of want to talk. So I just watched Assassin's Creed, the movie, and I gotta say, the movie is very well good. good considering the fact that it's a video game movie, or a movie based from a video game actually. And that's kind of rare to see. That's kind of rare to see a video game movie that is actually good, because a lot of people have been, I'll be honest, been giving video game movies a lot of crap. Games like Doom, some of the older Mortal Kombat. Oh, come on. Miss me. Oh, good. Oh, never mind. Hopefully I can use this. Okay, you can. Anyways, movie was actually very good, and I actually liked it. Considering the fact that I am a little bit of a Assassin's Creed fan. Horror Hill and Spiral Hill. What do you have to say?
This is Halloween Town. No matter what Oogie calls it, go get him, Jack. Don't forget.
It's nice to know that this guy has been with us the entire time, no matter what, compared to most of the NPCs. Granted, the NPCs do give you morale boost. It's just nice to see this guy. Now.
Toll robber.
There we go. Okay.
Toll robber. Toll robber.
If I remember correctly, this leads to another hidden area. Or hidden place. Now, Spiral Hill has two hidden places that I think they both intersect, I like to say, but at the same time... Oh. Okay. I know this not be... It's not a good idea to, ouch. I wasn't paying attention to these guys. Ow. Okay, screw this. Because I'm gonna have to restart no matter what. And we did this for a golden pumpkin. Let's see. If I'm remembering correctly, we should have like say 12. I don't know how many golden pumpkins there are. I've neglected to look those up. But yeah, that's one that's one of the hidden places. Okay, this is not one of the hidden places, believe it or not. This is one. However, the dry wells will lead you to, say, a hidden place. It's still the wall is cracked. It's still. It doesn't look like you can break it from the side. Yep, that's right. You can hit the thing as much as you want. It won't matter. It will stay this way no matter what. As such, we have to find the other side to it. But you may be wondering, where is the other side? Well, we'll get to that when we get to it. Here you go.
Toll robber.
Climb up. Haha, missed me. God damn it. I hate these guillotine enemies. On the bright side, at least they restock you on the... Ow. At least some of the enemies have a random chance to restock. Okay. Whew. I was afraid that was going to terribly backfire. No. Okay. Let's see. Is it going? Yeah, it is. Let's see. Yep, okay. This is where the other this is where you're supposed to go. This is where what will lead you to the hidden place and the dry well. The other half of the dry well. Cemetery plot. No, 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 no. I am not getting. And we did that for points, figures. But if I remember correctly, this. Never mind. Let's see. Okay, I was also wrong. Apparently, this is not the hidden. This is not the place I was thinking. There's 2 wells in Spiral Hill. And I guess that wasn't it. Oh well. Let's see. Here it is. There we go. Now, if I remember correctly, this place serves as another. As another. Oh, really? And there we go. You're supposed to actually destroy all 3 of those to unlock this one. This is one reason why I could never find this area. This hidden place. Spiral Hill Lookout. Oh boy. You're a little bit stronger. And of course you had that. You can't just simply do. Ah. Of course.
Everybody scream!
Let's see. Haha. Now, if I remember correctly.
Fingers like snakes and spiders in my hair.
Okay. Hold on a second.
Waiting for the next surprise.
Okay, that was weird. But yeah, we did it for a figurine, the King Skeleton. Sorry about that, I'm kind of pausing. Sorry that I keep constantly pausing. I don't know why I keep doing that, but hey, what are you gonna do? And there you go. You unlock that half of the and right here you got another soul barrel thing. I don't know what you call it. That can give you a lot of points. Yeah, if you can hear me mashing my remote, sorry about that. There we go. Haha. Okay. Honestly, this area I think is extremely optional. I don't think you have to do it. And the funny thing is, if I did not do this, well, we would have been done with a chapter. I'm not, like I said, when I say this chapter is short, it's extremely short. It's just that they like to hide so many stuff. Seriously, this is all you have to do. You literally just have to walk up this place. But first, let's see what this is. There's a stone shaped like the Valentine's Day door. Yeah, that's right. You have to do. Now, unfortunately, here's the thing that kinda sucks. That's right, you gotta put the holiday doors here. For some strange reason, you have to do that just to keep moving on. Let's go ahead and put the. And that's right, you gotta put 4 holiday doors. Now, before we continue. Now, before I put this last one in, because I don't know if there's a cutscene after this. Interesting, if I remember correctly, something interesting about this. If you get a game over of a level, you will see Jack being carried in the arms of this statue until you hit continue yes or no. One reason that I haven't said that is because I wanted to get to this point right here. But for now, let's go ahead and that's how I will be quiet for this.
Sally, you shouldn't be here. It's dangerous.
I had to warn you. Oogie's headed for the Hinterlands. I have a bad feeling more trouble is waiting for you down this path.
You give me strength, you show you care. I cannot fail with you so near. I know I'd be lost without you. We'll stand together now and forever, and I'll tell you this very troubled night that we will set things right.
It's okay, Sally. Nothing's going to stop me from returning Halloween Town to how it was before.
You know that the holiday doors belong in the Hinterlands. If you swap the facing with real doors, the path should open for you.
Yeah, I figured I might as well be quiet for you guys for that one. And of course, I missed the thing by 1 point.
Exclamation marks count. Nightmare rank.
Excellent.
At least I didn't get a bad grade. On the bright side, we now are able to go to the Hinterlands.
Soul bonus.
Probably the most infamous level of this entire game. Huh. I could have sworn we got a Sally on that one. Well, I'll be right back, because I'll be right back in about 10 minutes. Until then, see you guys in a little bit. Also, I'll be doing myself a pleasure of gaining some of the upgrades now that while I'm still here. Or better yet, I might as well just show you guys right now, since we're literally right here. I'm not getting this but yeah, well, like I said before, the chapter is short. You can beat this game. You can beat this chapter in like 8 minutes. So let's see what we need.
You'll always be our hero, Jack. I guarantee.
Ah,
that
screw
take
you.
All that screaming to the
So
next
much
level.
for getting all the upgrades at once.
Witch's shop. The
So,
best
anyways,
bargain
yeah.
around. Sure.
That's pretty much all of it.
You are
So I'll meet you guys. Back in the end of the chapter. Now that we got that upgrade over with. And I'm back. Yeah, I wasn't kidding when I said that you can beat this level very easily within 10 minutes. If anything is, I was kind of goofing off a little bit, so if I didn't goof off, it would have been like 8 minutes. But enough of that. There we go. We got Sally, which I could have sworn we got in her. Give me a second. Oh, one thing I should point out about this game, depending on the time of day, this room will also will change colors, change lighting, I guess, and the chimney would not be on. Anyways, let's check the figurine, because I could have sworn you get a Sally model already when you rescue her from the super spider, quote unquote. Huh. No, you don't. Oh, that's right. You get the Pumpkin King. Okay. Well, since I'm right here. Let's see. And there you go. Also, I hope you guys like me showing the models at the end of the videos. Because I figured that's my way of doing it, and I guess while I'm here, here you go, the King Pumpkin, the King Ghost. Not to be mistaken with the Boo King or the King Ghost from Sonic Avengers. And can I just say, can you imagine what happens if you actually were to meet some of these things in real life? Especially with that. Arrgh. And as you can see, we're missing one enemy ghost. And unfortunately, I know what it is, but unfortunately, I'm not going to be getting it now. Because, well, we already missed it. That aside, we have made it to Spiral Hill and entered the Hinterlands. We'll see what happens. What happened over there. This has been DarkWingGamer signing out. Meet you guys in the next chapter.